Hi there, and welcome again to this next episode of uh, the good news of Jesus Christ, Son of God, the Evangelion, the good news of the Jesus, the Son of God. As the Gospel author Mark has been, we've been journeying with the life story according to the God evangelist Mark, life story of our Lord Jesus Christ and his life. At the beginning of the book of Mark, when John the Baptist was baptizing and preparing the way for the coming of the Lord Jesus Christ, and the glory from heaven, this is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Quickly now we fast forward, we have traversed almost half the book, 8 out of the 16 chapters. In the ninth chapter, is a significant change in the book. And this is the transfiguration where Jesus reveals his glory to a select few apostles, Peter, James, and John, and begins his journey to Calvary and cross. He begins his journey to Calvary and the cross. He goes up with his disciples to pray on the mountain, and while he was praying, he's communing with his father and his remnants and his the glory. Glory gets revealed to these apostles who are praying with him, and they are frightened. And also we have Moses and Elijah. Moses, two of the greatest prophets of the Old Testament. Moses, who gave the Israelites the social and moral laws which they could never follow, and which also predicted the coming of the Messiah, the Lord Jesus. And the apostles heard this voice from the heaven. This time, the voice said, "This is my beloved Son. Listen to him." A subtle change. What follows are significant teachings of our Lord Jesus Christ, of my Lord Jesus. So we are to listen from here on attentively to all that is to transpire in the life of the Lord Jesus Christ. The apostles were so taken up, they wanted to keep that moment there, but Jesus came down, and he went to the cross of Calvary and the apostles into history, changing the world side down. Later on, they write, Peter and John write, James, who was the brother of John, was executed young by Herod. He was beheaded by Herod very young in his ministry. But Peter and John lived quite a while to give testimony to this moment. Peter writes, later on in his book in Second Peter, he said, "I was there with this. I was there with him on that holy mountain. I was there with him on that holy mountain." Uh, and John also says, he says, "I have seen this life, I have touched it with my eyes, I've looked upon it, and our hands have touched him concerning this life that was manifest to us on the mountain." Yes, the resurrection, life after death is a certainty. And here we have when Jesus reveals his glory, and Moses and Elijah are discussing his exit from planet Earth through the cross. And we have to understand that here he's assuring us to have faith that there is life after death. As Moses and Elijah, who were dead long time, were seen talking to him. And Christ in all his glory, as he had promised, be seen in the last. He will come again, glory at the sound of a trumpet. He will come again in his full glory, with his full retinue of heavenly angels. The glory to come is nothing compared to what we have now. You know, it is the life that awaits, the glory that awaits. Uh, this proposition of Jesus Christ, believe the good news, is, is far beyond anything words can tell. We have to just listen to him from now on. Listen. Listen, Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Jesus Christ is the Son of God. And embrace embrace this good news. Embrace this good news. It is not an option. It is a command. In the Greek, it is an imperative. It is a command. In verse 9, when the voice from heaven says, "This is my beloved son, listen to him." It's a command. And it is non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. We can find it. We can find this hope of this glory in spending time quietly in the presence of creation. There where we come in touch with He who created all things, like the apostles and Jesus did on the mountain. We can follow their examples. This is my beloved Son. Listen to him. The apostles gave testimony. We were there. We have seen it. And today I give testimony, saying I have this relationship with the vertical relationship with him who is alive and who will come again. This is my beloved Son. Listen to him. That's all. See you next Friday. God bless. God bless.